What about, have you traveled a lot in Vietnam? Have you traveled to many places in Vietnam?
Yes, I travel a lot.
What's your favorite place that you have visited in Vietnam?
I can think.
Like, have you been to Hanoi, or have you been to like Sapa or Hue, Da Nang, Hoi An, Đà Lạt? Have you been to any of these places?
Yes. And it's having pagodas on the rivers. Because having stories, they're having underwater monster that the head in India. The bodies is in Vietnam. And the legs is in Japan. It tails is in Japan. And if it move, the tornado, the tsunamis, and earthquake having a lot. So people in Vietnam having building pagodas on these, and after that, the monster under the waters do not move, and it can it making peace in this area.
Okay, good. Any other topics you want to ask me about, Min?
Do you watching a lot about history of Vietnam?
I've read a little bit, but I am not an expert in the history of Vietnam. But tell me, for example, you told me before already some history of Vietnam. What other countries do you like to read about their history?
I reading about Vietnam. Vietnam is a country that having a lot of history, and in Vietnam is the empire of a lot of countries, because it's small but intelligent, smart. And even they can fighting unfightingable of the America, the airplane. It's so big, and not having any countries that can't break this. But Vietnam break 12 of this airplane. So that's why American will surrender Vietnam, and stopping the past. Americans that becoming inventors of Vietnam in marketing.
Okay. What about France? Are you interested in the history of France?
Well, France. I enjoy about Napoleon.
What do you know about Napoleon?
Napoleon is a king that are winning a lot, but he passed away in 51 years old.
What was his most famous, most famous thing he did? Did he conquer other countries? Did he?
Because of the France become bigger.
Yeah, he conquered other countries. And what else? Russia? Are you interested in the history of Russia?
I also learned about history of Russia. Before Russia have been a surrender of Mongolia. But after in the World War II, Russia has been fighting against Mongolia and win, make Mongolia becoming an USSR countries.
Okay, USSR, yeah. What about maybe Germany? Does Germany have some famous history? Have you read anything about the history of Germany?
No, I'm reading, but the Germany before or the Holy Roman Empire had existed more than 400 years.
Okay, that was a long time ago, yeah.
No, more than 800 years.
So the Roman Empire was a long time ago, right? Like 2,000 years ago. More, yeah.
Holy Roman Empire, not the Rome Empire.
Yeah, okay. So, what else? Any other topics, man? Or any other questions you want to ask me? You want to ask me questions about my life, maybe? What do you want to ask about
I can ask you.
Sure, ask me about my life.
Before when you are the kid or the kids, what kind of game do you enjoy to play?
So when I was a kid, we didn't have any computers, we didn't have any iPads, so...
Physical games, I call that.
Physical games? Okay. Like sports, yeah? Yeah, we played a lot outside. We ran in the park, football. We had some toys at home, like we made some castles and we made some Legos and yeah, normal things that kids have, but no iPads, no computers, no nothing like that, yeah. But I had a very happy childhood, yeah. I remember very well. What else do you want to ask me about my life?
We can finish.
We can finish? Okay, that's good. So, man, we already talked about all the topics, so you can ask me about some same topic, but we just, okay? Imagine like we're walking in the park, okay? Hey man, what's up? So, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
Yeah? How many hours did you sleep last night?
I sleep 8 hours.
Okay. Do you normally sleep 8 hours?
Yes.
Okay. So why is sleep important?
Sleep important because when you sleep, you can feel strong.
Yeah, you feel strong, you feel healthy. Yeah. And what happens if you don't sleep well? If
you don't sleep well, we can becoming a patient because if we do not sleep, we can be making a big problem.
For example, what kind of problems can we have when we?
For example, we are being patient.
We're impatient. Yeah, we're like angry and stressed. Yeah. Good. And if you don't sleep well, what can happen when you study?
If we don't sleep well, we can becoming more stressed.
And can you focus well if you don't sleep?
If we don't sleep, we can sleep do not well, and we can be can't sleep.
Yeah, so you at school you cannot focus. Yeah, you cannot focus on your studying. You will get angry at people. Yeah, and can it give you some problem, like in your body? What problem can you have, like here? If like for many months, many years, you don't sleep, what could happen here?
We can happen that we can causing a lung disease and even the heart disease if we do not sleep well.
Yeah, you could have a heart attack. Yes, I know some people they work too much. and they're 30 something, and one day something, they have a problem and boom. So you have to be careful, you have to take care of your health, yeah? Mm-hmm. Good. So what would you like to talk about today, Min? What's a topic that you like to discuss?
Topic about the sea, ocean.
Oh, the sea. Okay. What's your favorite thing about the sea?
The favorite things that I enjoy to watching in sea is animal, a lot of fish and a lot of polyps.
A lot of fish and a lot of
Coral polyps.
Ah, the coral polyps. Oh, okay. Why is the sea so important for our life on planet Earth?
The sea is important for our life because it can cause a lot of problems. If we are throwing trash away to the sea.
What happens when we throw things into the sea?
Animal can be eating it by mistake and block its stomach.
Yeah, exactly. Huh? So how can we solve that problem of people throwing plastic into the ocean?
We can stopping throwing trash to reduce this problem.
And how can we change people's minds about that?
We can talk into some people and inspire for everyone.
Okay. For example, in school, do you think it would be good for the teachers to talk about it with your class?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would be good. And a lot of times we can reuse. Like if I take this home, I can wash it and I can reuse it, right?
Yes.
But the problem, if we throw it away, it doesn't biodegrade, right? So where can the trash workers, they take it somewhere and they burn it, right?
Yes.
So how can we solve that problem of they don't throw it in an area where they burn it? Where can we take it so we can recycle it?
We can recycle the plastic, planting ponds, and make it becoming a box.
Yeah. So, but do we need special technology to recycle plastic?
Yes.
Yeah. Do we have that now in Vietnam?
Yes, it's needed, and the government will allow it.
Yeah, so there should be like a factory where they have special technology, and we can take it there, right?
Yes.
So that's very important, huh? Because if we throw it away and they burn it, what happens when we
We can
burn
cause
plastic?
a bigger problem.
Yeah, it smells bad, yeah, and
Yes.
it goes into your lungs, and yeah. Okay, so if everybody does that, yeah, many people will get hurt, right? Okay, good. What else do you want to talk about, man? So we talk about one more topic? You want to ask me about... We'll do one more topic, okay? You do one more, okay, man?
We can talk about sport.
Sure. What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer.
Okay. What about, do you play badminton? Badminton is very popular in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
You play that too? No, or only soccer?
I also play it, but it needs to be in a fast reflect.
Ah, you need very fast. Yeah. I can't play because I'm very fat and my knees hurt, so it's difficult for me moving. And what other popular sports are popular? What other sports are popular in Vietnam? So football and badminton. What else?
Jogging.
Which one?
Jogging.
Jogging. Oh yeah, jogging is very popular. Yeah, people run. Yeah. Good. I also can't do it because of my knee. What about basketball? Do a lot of people now like to play basketball?
Yes.
Ah, why do you think it's so popular now, basketball in Vietnam with the young people?
Because the basketball is very popular in China. More than one by 3 billions of the population that playing this.
And what is the most famous basketball country in the world?
They're famous.
With the best players? Who has the best players? You know, like the very tall, like black players. Where do they come from mostly? What country?
They come from Vietnam, Argentina, Puerto Rico, and a lot of countries.
Okay.
A country having at least one best player.
Okay. Have you heard of the NBA? What country is that in? The National Basketball Association.
It's China.
In China? I think actually it's in America, yeah? Have you ever watched any basketball in America? Like the black guys that are very big and they're very strong and they can jump like super. Yeah, China is more popular now. But in America they have like the best players. Yeah, but China now is getting stronger, yeah, because they have a lot of people and they have a lot of money, yeah. Do you know any names of any famous basketball player?
I don't know.
No?
But
What else? So we have football or soccer, badminton, basketball, running. People like running. What else? What else do people like in Vietnam? What's the sport now that's very popular? It's similar to badminton, but it's a different racket and a different ball. Everybody now in Vietnam is playing it.
it's swimming.
No, it's
Pickleball.
pickleball. Everyone's playing pickleball now in Vietnam. Yeah? But why do you think it's so popular, pickleball?
Because it's easy to play.
Yeah, it's like very easy and you can be fat and silly like me and easy, no problem. Yeah. Oop, mosquito. Okay, okay. We good? Yeah. Okay, man?
Okay.
Right?